My first song recommendation for this week is the Rondells doing Distraction. I can never say enough about how good this album is, and this is the perfect lead track. It's got these fuzzy guitars and these shimmering drums that are absolutely fantastic. And while the band is certainly tightened together, there's this loose, free feeling that runs throughout. The vocals and the lyrics also have this great vintage feel to them, and it serves as an ideal finishing touch. This remains one of the most underappreciated albums and songs that I know of, and it's one of these records you can't help but fall for. Go get it, go spin it, and fall in love. The next song I'm going to recommend this week is Method Man doing Torture. People like to slam his Tikal 2000 album, but this is one of a number of great tracks off of it. It's got this amazing bounce to it, and it's filled out by a solid melody. As you'd expect, Method Man's vocals are in top form, but it's the slide to them that makes them so unique and so enjoyable. His flow is so natural, so smooth that it just pulls you in. And the man rarely puts a musical foot wrong, and this is one of those tracks you just need to know. Track this one down and check it out. My third selection this week is Chuck Ragan doing Don't Cry. This is one of my favorite selections off of an album I love every second of, as Chuck's voice is so raw, so honest here, that it gives you a level of authenticity that's rarely been matched. The lyrics are equally impressive, and you can read into them in a number of different ways. Musically, it's kind of basic here, but it works perfectly, allowing each part of the instrumentation to hit you full on. You're gonna find yourself singing along to this one in no time and want the entire record. You're gonna love this one, I promise. Fourth up is Blonde Redhead doing Melody of a Certain 3. Coming off of their Melody of Certain Damaged Lemons album, this is probably my favorite song off of this absolutely flawless record. The mood here is tight and understated, and it brings a lot more intensity than you might expect coming from this soundscape. Along with this, the vocals are superb, and you can never get enough of the sound. But for me, it's really the way that the guitar shoots and trembles throughout this entire song, along with the way that it blends in with the rest of the instrumentation. The pace, the sound, everything here is absolutely ideal, and it's one of my all-time favorites for a reason. Just go get it. My last recommendation for the week is Screamin' J. Hawkins doing I Put a Spell on You. This is just a classic, unbeatable moment from music history, and when you put it into historical perspective, it's insane to think that he was making this sort of music in the mid-1950s. The vocal is beyond crazed, deranged, inspired, whatever you want to call it, and you just want to play it over and over again, louder and louder. The sax in the middle is a fantastic, dark contrast to the unnerving piano and rhythm section, and in countless aspects, this song became the blueprint for many other artists and performers over the years, and really anyone or any genre that's taken on any sort of dark persona. Screamin' J. Hawkins is a legend for a reason. This song sums it up, and it's a killer track you need to spin and spin loud. So those are my recommendations for this week. Be sure to check back here every Sunday for more music suggestions, and be here every day for all the music news, reviews, and knowledge you'll ever need.